So, what are your thoughts on the topic, Jax?
Well, I think AI is as Simone's already said, is definitely the trend in publishing. Obviously, in academic and STM publishing, AI has been there for years and has been used very effectively. In trade publishing, which is obviously general adult books and general children's books, AI is still being developed as to the best way of leveraging it as to how to benefit both publishers and readers. So I think that that's a really interesting stage at the moment as to where we are on both policies and usage on AI. And I actually think the future looks very bright on it. In terms of discoverability, et cetera, AI is going to be extremely useful. But it's also, I think, going to spawn a whole, it's going to help build a whole new way of creativity as we get our heads around AI and use it as a creative tool as well. And of course, with AI, you always need HI, which is human intelligence. So that's one really clear trend, I think, that is inescapable. The second one that I'm fascinated by, in the UK at least, is with the rise of digital books and e-books and the availability and accessibility of those books, there has been a greater emphasis on production values in making beautiful physical books. So if you are going to own a physical book, it needs to be a thing of great beauty. And I was looking at some bestseller data the other day, and one of the things where, again, digital meets physical because of the rise of book talk and book influencers. With book influencers, they're actually showing physical books. And so the physical book has become something where people are taking more care over the design and illustration of the book. So there's a trend called spreading, which is the end papers of a book, and they've become something that's almost collectible. So I think that's a very positive trend. And the third trend, I would say very quickly, is thanks to things like the wonderful Chennai Translation Grant and other translation grants around the world, literature in translation is traveling more. And that is something we all need. Just as you need to read as a child, you need to read as an adult because it is a window into somebody else's world. And in today's world, that is more important than ever.
Thank you, Jax.